Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to BABYMETAL Shine Live 2019. I reacted to the Trilogy of Lights February the 5th. It was my birthday and I was drunk, and I said that I would come back and react to them properly. Starlight was my favourite. I don't know if I voiced that in the reaction. Starlight was my favourite. That's since changed. Out of the three, I like Shine the best. That's why I picked this one first. I think it was Arcadia. I said that I was going to revisit. If not all three of them. It'd just be interesting to see how I feel about it this time round. It's not on YouTube, it's on my Patreon, but it is accessible. Like it's free. I put it up there for free if you did want to see my Trilogy of Lights reaction. It got blocked on YouTube. Anyway, here we go. This wasn't even the version I reacted to because I don't remember this. This is a different. I can't remember. I can't remember what the staging was, what the year was. I'm so sorry. I should have checked that. I just assumed it would be the same one. But yeah, I don't remember this. So this performance I've not reacted to. Sue looks so good there. She almost looks like she's like coming out of smoke, like darkness, just walking towards the guitar. Is that an acoustic? I'll take it back. Sorry, I didn't know where to pause it. So much to say. So, is the guitar acting like the third member? It's actually really nice to see just the two of them. Something I noticed as they're walking around in the circle looking at each other, dancers, they do this thing. It's actually really difficult to make eye contact with another dancer. Um, Usually you're told to look just above the eyes or just below the eyes, but not directly at the eyes because it does get a bit intense, especially when you're in these kind of settings with the lighting, the staging, the noise, the whole atmosphere that can create that tension. Even when you're really locked into something, um, naturally your eyes would avert slightly away from looking directly into somebody's eyes because that's the way you're trained to do it, and that's what you do in rehearsals. But they locked eyes with each other. They looked at each other. And I don't even think that was part of the direction. I just think it's the nature of how comfortable they are with one another. The fact that there's just the two of them as well. They've been on the journey from start to not finish, but where they are now. But it's been them two the whole way. I can only imagine how much closer they got as a duo after Yui left. But I don't know, something about the way that they locked eyes with each other. That's not a usual thing for me as a choreographer to see. It really isn't. And there's so many stories behind why dancers can feel comfortable locking eyes with other dancers. It's the nature of the song as well. There are some types of songs where looking at another dancer is just when you're told to look in a certain way, not just look over and you smirk or something, but like really intently in this kind of song, this mood, this atmosphere. That was really cool. The fact that there's two of them is really cool.
Shiny sky, 飛び立とう Shiny road どこまでも遥か遠く空の旅へ
I want to learn this on the guitar actually. I've decided. Let me just write it down before I forget. Shine. Guitar. Riff. It's nice to sit there and strum it, isn't it? I like their staging. I like the way that Mikiko has arranged the way that they are on the stage. It's like the guitar is the center, and it was slight, but when Sue's at the back on the right, Moa's slightly to the left so that it's like a diagonal line, and then they switch slightly. So Sue's walking left to right, and then when she goes the opposite direction, it's almost like that's intentional as she sees Moa move from left to right. So there's always that diagonal formation.
遥か遠く空へ Shiny light さあ行こう Shiny road どこまでも
So I just wanted to hear the crowd. Um, this is my favorite Baby Metal song. It really is. Of all of the songs that I have of theirs, this is the one I listen to most frequently. Right. No, not thank you for that recommendation because I decided to react to this again myself. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.